Hello and welcome to our second part of public library resources exploration for use of your students and faculty members. Right now, I will be concentrating on digital resources and resources that would help with research and learning. For that, I would share my screen again with Richmond Public Library. So this is our Richmond Public Library front page of their website. I will just show you quickly, if I would scroll down over here for our learning tab, you would find something called Research and Learn. Phenomenal tool. So job search, building codes, tutorial, customer information, consumer information. But I would like to concentrate on study skills, essay writing, and research. And if I will click on this, you will see phenomenal resources. So first of all, this is catalog. This is library catalog. And they're sharing the link to their catalog. And under the subject study skills, you will find a lot of material that you can borrow, and it's in physical format. Underneath essay writing, another very useful tool. And of course, you have a Richmond Public Library digital collection about their web resources and study guides. They mention EBSCO, which I will be talking about momentarily. Library catalog, Solaro, that's very useful, free of charge, online study help and exam preparation for British Columbia curriculum from grade 3 to 12. And it contains tutorial, flashcard, and practice tests, math, science, English, and Richmond Public Library card is required. But if you have library card from Burnaby, Surrey, Vancouver, you name it, that would allow you to access not particularly Richmond Public Library, but you own local public library. And of course, you also have access to studying resources from Simon Fraser University, Cortland Polytechnical University, Cambridge Online, you name it. So at this point, I will go again to something borrow, and I will use the digital collection. So I would like to encourage you to explore the ebooks and e-audiobooks that are available to you free of charge from your local library. Most likely you would have to download an app from your app store on your smart device, either iPhone or a smartphone or iPad. And that application from App Store will be called Libby, L-I-B-B-Y, and this is Libby app. And through it, you would be able to download your books and audiobooks. For that, you would have to sign in with your library card. You will have to find your local library on a list of libraries. You will have to sign in. And from that moment, you would have access to free ebooks and audiobooks. And this is a phenomenal way to learn English, and of course read a little bit more books in English or listen to them. I love listening to books, so I'm strongly encouraging you to explore that option. However, we will be talking today in details about online learning and resources. So here we go. I will be talking about hundreds of academic and popular magazines, including consumer resources, as well as reference books, map, photos, and more. You can always click here for tutorial, but I will simply sign in here. So as you see, in order to log into this database, you will require your library card. In my hand, I have Richmond Library card, but you might have Burnaby, Vancouver, Surrey, Fraser Valley, you name it. You have to put your library card number, that is usually on the back underneath the barcode, and you have to come up with your 4 last digits sorry, you have to come up with your PIN number. PIN number is personal identification number. It's usually 4-digit number that either you come up with, or sometimes library use the 4 last digits of your phone number. But it's much easier if you would come up with it, because then you would know what you're looking for. So I will stop sharing right now because I already signed in, and I'm going to show you how the website look like. So here is me again. I'm going to start sharing different site. Oh, so here I am. I'm right now in EBSCO. EBSCO, I'm gonna move myself down below because I want to show you the full access to EBSCO. EBSCO is databases that encompass a regular magazine, academic research magazine, trade magazines for all kinds of subjects. Richmond Public Library and other public libraries subscribe to 6 databases, but sometimes you might see different databases. So we have master files, ebook collection accessible through EBSCO, library information science, technology abstract, teacher reference resources, European views of Americas from 1493 to 1750. So obviously those are the historical file and different master file premier reference. I will select them all, and here is my options. So I will be looking at hospitality. Let's see, hospitality management, maybe in Canada. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to look through those articles again, see if that happens. So I have to change. I'm only interested in full text articles. And now, as you see, I have lots of trade publications over here in different periodicals. I will ask for academic journals as well, and the regular magazines, but I will not ask for news. I will simply apply. And here we go. This is perfect because now I'm having to choose from articles that are older. As you see, this is from November 2022, so it might be irrelevant, but this one is from 2006, and that seems to be irrelevant in today's market. So I'm going to, over here, change it to last 5 years. So that would be around the time of pandemic. But I feel that that would be perfect. So let's just say that I like to work at a Marriott hotel and see the world. So Marriott encourages employees to move from one department to another to grow their skills. And so if I would like to read about this, I definitely can access this article in PDF in full view. And if I would like to use this article in my research and my paper, what I would do, do you see the little citation marks over here on the toolbar? I'll click on it. As you know, we have a manual of style that we use for all our citation and references that we need to disclose or include in our paperwork, in our assignment. In our college, in Vancouver Premier College, we using APA 7th edition manual of style. This is from APA, stands for American Psychological Associations. There are many others. Each and every university and college in Canada might use a little bit different a manual of style, or the instructor will ask for something else. And of course, there is also a national citation style. And over here we see Brazilian, but I believe that each and every country will have their own manual of style. Once again, for our college, we're using the APA 7th edition. So if we click over here, all you need to do is copy and paste the reference that you have. So this is the title of the article, Work at Marriott Hotel, See the World, 2022. It comes from Maclean's magazine. This is the page, and that's all you need. So instead of figuring out how the structure of citation and reference look like, some instructor will of course ask you to do it precisely. So in our library, in our resource center, on the tables, you have the manual, and you can see how to structure your citations and references. You also have in our learning resources on our website, you also have the document that might help you to navigate through the structure. But for ease, you can simply copy and paste or export. So this is perfect. So we learn that we can use this particular magazine, but they're also peer-reviewed American academic journals. This is phenomenal because this is truly academic journal that the college, our college, will be very happy if you include. So you could see that this article that I was using before is allowing you only one option. This, however, allows you different access option. In this case, it's PDF and online full text. So let's say I will use full PDF. And here it is. This is our full text article. See, as you see, there is a lot. If you wish to use it, gives you some more related, or then don't forget to go on to the citation and ensure that your citations are quoted. So all you need to do is copy and paste. Another option is to add to a project. You can add citation to your project and add to your project. You can share with someone. You can download it into your computer. You can bookmark and save the item for later. Let's say this is a very useful item. You don't want to use it right now. You want to use it 2 weeks from now because you know that this instructor will be assigning essay, and it might essay or paper assignment, and it might be related to articles that you're looking at. You can prepare in advance, and you can do your research and gathering materials for your assignment ahead of time. So here we go. You can add to your projects, and that might be very useful. I'm quickly going to show you the options over here, My EBSCO. You can sign in and you can be a researcher, but you can say, hello, my name is Iwona. So I would say Iwona. And that's how you can create an account, and you can download, create projects, save your research, etc. This will appear over here on your dashboard. Here, projects, save materials, recent activities. It will remember you alerts because maybe something will have to be returned in order for you to have access to it later. So here is how you would navigate through EBSCO. A phenomenal tool for your academic research, phenomenal tool for your research assignment and resource locating for our college. And again, free of charge from your local libraries. So thank you so much. I will stop sharing. I will stop sharing right now, and there we go. I'll stop sharing, and just to remind you, I'm at the libraries once a week. If you wish to connect with me, you can definitely email me at librarian@vpcollege.com. I will be very happy to sit down with you and navigate your research questions. And of course, I'm inviting you to our libraries because we do have computers that you can use, and it's easier when we do group projects together. So thank you so much for participating, and I hope to see you at the library soon.